And now we begin Season 3 of Revelations of the Seal of Orichalcos. And at the time of this recording, I should be getting my camera later today. Well, not at the time of this recording, more like tomorrow, which is at the time you're getting this recording. You guys know what I mean. So, yeah. Lots of scandals we can't read because they're going by too quickly. Ricardo dethroned. I kind of want these newspapers to have the MST3K staple of new petitions against tax. Oop, World Trust Building destroyed. Not again, we just rebuilt those things. Oh wait, that was World Trust Building, not World Trade Towers. Sorry, too soon? Falls ill. Due to being dead, yes, that would be, well then again, the seal doesn't take the body, it just takes the soul, so that's basically sickness, I guess you could put it as. A school caused an interdimensional attack. Also, Valtor fucking obliterated a dead man. The entire thing was, let's suck Valtor's cock. He went from struggling against Elysius to, I will curb stomp an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. And my god, this opening is still just breathtaking. Like, I have my wrong to the CGI, but this is not one of them. Well, probably this is live action, but still. The blimps on the outside are very foreboding, though. Meanwhile, with Elysius and friends, because remember, Travis is in the Shadow Realm with Carlos, and Larthenox all partying it up, I assume.
What's your name?
Take your time.
Who are you guys?
Well, Mr. Who Are You Guys?
We need to get out of here. Valtor's troops are attacking the academy.
Wait, Valtor? You stole my brother's soul.
I'm not surprised. Valtor's taken a lot of souls.
Wait, we need to find my friend Cora. She'll be around here somewhere.
Call her then. Make it fast.
Fortunately, Slade was not sent to the Shadow Realm, or maybe he was and then came back, I don't recall.
What?
Oh, that's right, he was regenerated first.
Hello?
Who is this? Slade, is that you?
No. It's your
It's
other
real.
masked friend.
What are you doing on Cora's phone? What'd you do with her?
Nothing. We were fighting the headmaster, and now she's unconscious.
I don't have time for this. Get her and get to the roof now.
Remember, he doesn't trust him because of the whole seal in his deck thing. Hopefully this won't cause any concussions. I love this fucking opening. I'm gonna keep it in, so I might as well geek out over it. No, I can't find it on YouTube for some reason. Age of Valtor, aka Valtor's the big threat again. No more filler bosses. But that really needed to be in the intro. Please ignore him, but then again, this goes right after Season 2, so I guess you can reference him, that's fine. These opening credits are basically just a recap of Season 2, and maybe a bit of Season 1 thrown in there. Jingo Jungle. I kept remembering as Jingo Joyride, so maybe that's why I can't remember it correctly. Although I blame that on Jungle Joyride, aka Adabat from Sonic Unleashed, so it's probably fucking with my head. Now that that's out of the way, I'll be editing it out for the rest of the Season 3. All episode of it.
Valtor. You're not welcome here.
Unless episode 39 comes out in the meantime.
I found the seal of Orichalcos in his deck.
Technically, COU worked for Valtor at one point, considering you are technically Valtor. He's a clone, don't forget.
Coming, then get in. I'm willing to hear his explanation.
I have no intention
Okay,
of
now it's
harming you guys.
truly
In
Sil
fact,
and
I never want
friends.
to use the blasted thing at all again. However, there is one person it must be used against, and that is Valtor.
You really expect us to believe that you're using that card to get back at your master? Please, that's hard to believe.
Yes.
We play
there was
card
a time
games
when
for the
the
fate of the
Silver
universe,
Orichalcos
and
was
that's what's hard to
powerful.
believe.
However, it began to change me. My wife began to see I was different, and not the man she had married. So she came to detest
Who just
Valtor
fought
in
an
that
ancient
card.
Egyptian fucking Shadow Realm demon, and me putting a
One
card in
day
my
she
deck to
decided
fight
try and
Valtor was the
liberate
hard to
me from the
believe
Silver
part.
Orichalcos. However, she paid the ultimate price for my mistake.
What happened?
It was 5 years ago.
Mr. Smith, I brought you here today because I can give you the power to stand up to those who are giving you a hard time.
No.
Please, I'll do anything. Everyone's giving me
Oh,
a
you
hard
even
time
mark
for
her on a
answering.
beard.
My wife can't be dealing with that, with the baby and all.
Indeed. Therefore, I shall give you the power to destroy your enemies and relieve the stress so that you may deliver a healthy bundle of joy.
Thank you.
I like how
really
Valtor
appreciate
came
that.
and say,
Lately, I've
happy
felt so
bundle of
helpless,
joy.
like I'm unable to provide for my
Without
family.
sound like a sarcastic
Lowers a
dick.
man's self-esteem.
I can only imagine.
What must I do?
I'm going to give you this card. It will make all of your hopes and dreams.
Why do I need a Hanawada?
Seal of Orichalcos.
Good thing I can magic a dual disc like Season 5 of the original series. Season 5, Part 2 specifically. This technically shouldn't do anything considering you're not in a duel. Wouldn't that be when it activates? Eh, screw it, it's magic.
Focus your energy on those who oppress you, and allow the seal of Orichalcos to set you free.
I feel so alive.
Good.
Then falls dead.
Now, whenever you feel threatened, call upon the power of the Orichalcos, and you shall prevail.
Riveting.
As you wish, Master Valtor.
So you're telling me Valtor manipulated your weakness and then had you be his puppet?
Essentially.
Yes.
I assume that's what he does
Yes,
to
he
all
did.
the people who aren't clones.
Upon activating that card, my life changed for the worse. A monster was born in me that day, and it began to affect my relationship with my wife.
Richard, I don't like this one.
It's the
bit.
same
Not at
actress!
all.
God damn
Ever
it,
since
you
you
have
met
no
that
other
man, you've
girls!
changed. You're more aggressive and you don't seem to care at all.
Valtor gave me the power to stand up to those government assholes. Our lives have improved because of Valtor and the Seal of Orichalcos.
No, Richard, it hasn't been. It's murder. You might as well.
Oh,
be killing
guess we
these
don't
people
have
with
any
a
other
gun.
girlfriends.
Ever
We
since
have
you
friends
met
that are
Valtor,
girls, at least.
You've been tearing our family apart. We can't keep doing this with a baby on the way.
Honey, I got this. All of our enemies have almost been eliminated. Once they stop bothering us, I'll stop using the Seal of Orichalcos. I promise.
Fine.
I love you.
I love you too. So you did what you had to for your family.
Surprised she didn't undo her ponytail. Oh wait, no, her hair's down in this scene, so I guess that's
The Seal
somewhat
of
different.
Orichalcos was only benefiting Valtor. All of those government officials that were threatening us, it was only furthering his soul collection. Worse, I broke my promise to Stella. I did not stop using the Seal of Orichalcos after the government officials. The darkness grew within me, and I was eliminating specific people for Valtor. Stella knew what I was doing, and she had a plan to stop me.
So, Mrs. Smith, Richard here tells me that you have your concerns about the Orichalcos.
I have my initial concerns, but I'm starting to see that it's doing us some good.
I see.
The
I
Seal of
smell a
Orichalcos,
rat.
There must be a way to stop it. I'm just afraid that the government will come and find the secret to it and arrest my husband.
You need not concern yourself, Mrs. Smith. The seal of Orichalcos can only be defeated by an Orichalcos crystal, which is located here only. The government
It's been
will not be
proven.
able
They
to
say
stop your
Valtor with
husband
it.
from
Not
using
Valtor, Larthenox,
Well,
my bad.
That's good. Oh, I need to use your restroom. Where is it again?
Of course.
I like to imagine they're on Valtor's airship while this is all happening. Like, they all just got in the air somehow. Like, Valtor didn't even land. They just magically get the freaking air. Even though this is 5 years ago, so Valtor was probably still in its infancy sort of thing, you know, in terms of power. Okay, we focused on the goon for long. Okay, there we go.
Yo, Richard. Here, collect ya.
You greedy money grubbers are all the same. All you want is money, money, money.
Well,
you guys
we're
get
money
fat
grubbers.
paychecks while my pregnant wife has to suffer because we barely have enough money to get by.
Money's the thing, man. Money makes people
Here's
like
the thing,
me
that is
have
the point.
Power. 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 Power over little bitches like you. So you know what? You give me the money, I'm gonna put a cap in your ass. Actually, you know what?
This is the second.
Why don't you
This is the
dump-
second most accurate portrayal of New York I've ever seen in my life. First place goes to Godzilla Final Wars.
What's
And that was
that?
made by Japanese
Card
people.
game? My son has one of those too. Oh, you're gonna summon a monster to hurt me, huh?
So you talk about power, I'll show you true power.
What the hell are you
Boom,
doing?
boom,
You're about
Bang.
to find out.
bang, shoot. Technically, fucking. When you think about it, Slade should have been dead 906 times right there. How long does it take to pull a trigger?
What's going on?
Thank goodness he dropped the gun. Imagine if he fired while he was in that thing. Then again, considering there's a bat area, would you think it would just bounce back and hit himself in the head? Ah, fuck.
Stella? Stella? Stella!
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light! Light, light.
I lost the love of my life and my child that night. It was then that I decided that I never wanted to use that blasted card again. I returned to Valtor's base to tell him that I was done and that I wanted nothing to do with his grand scheme to save humanity. He didn't take too kindly to that.
Naturally. He's a bit of a
I
dick.
thought that Valtor couldn't take anything else from me. I lost my family, that was the most important thing. But I was wrong. Valtor took something else from me that night.
Your face? No, he's on math 4 then again. To Vanderpool, and only Vanderpool is able to see it.
I will never again activate the seal of Orichalcos. I don't want to be a part of your plan to save humanity. If anything, you're the problem, not society.
Humanity
Already
is one
announced
of
myself
evil.
as evil. in the
Take a look at
future.
all the people who harassed you and made you feel inferior. I gave you the power to stand up to them.
That same power took away my wife and the child I love.
Wow, Team Instinct is really doing well in the Revelations
Yeah,
universe.
Orichalcos would
Very
pay the
unrealistic to
ultimate
the
price.
real world.
I cannot help that she thrust a crystal into the seal.
You son of a bitch! You knew she wanted to stop the seal of Orichalcos all along. Bet you didn't like that, did you? The thought of the only person who bought into your scheme of cleansing humanity gone? You purposely gave her the power to destroy the seal, didn't
She
you?
went to the
Those are
bathroom
some
and
bold
grabbed a
accusations,
crystal while she was
Mr.
gone.
Smith. I would reevaluate your priorities and recognize who you're speaking to. I am your master.
I am not a dog. I
And
have
we
no
can see
desire
your
to be a
face.
part of this
Oops.
anymore. Your sick scheme to cleanse the world. I'm out.
Okie dokie,
I'm
Loki.
afraid one does not simply leave my counsel.
Oh yeah? I just did. Get out of my way.
If you won't use the power I so graciously gave you, then I have no further use of you.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late. You give love a bad name.
You could have been something, Richard, but instead you chose the fool's path. I, however, will remain on my self-righteous path to peace, while you have chosen your path. The path you have elected is the path of pain.
Hindsight, not one of my better choices in life. Well, I guess your ability to
I lost
feel
my
anything but
face that
pain
day.
would be bad.
Blinded by my own greed and hatred.
I wonder how Vanderpool
I lost
recognized you
everything.
after that.
Stella was gone. The baby was gone. My face was gone. I could not go home that night to an empty bed. I wandered, weak and weary, drowning in sorrow, where I happened upon a black mask that had been thrown away after a drama production. I put the mask upon my face, and the tear of blood that I had shed bled through the mask and formed the line that we now see.
Slade.
Damn it, Valtor! Why this senseless destruction?
I'm a dick.
Forgive me, Brandon,
Why?
for being so secretive. If I wouldn't have been silent, I could have helped you. Instead, I kept silent because I needed to see if you were truly worthy enough to defeat Valtor. But because of my silence, I endangered your life and gave Orichalcos the opportunity he needed to grab you.
Hindsight being 2020,
But
not
I
one of my
said
better
something
moves.
sooner. I could have protected you from him.
Just forget it. Orichalcos is dead, and the master won't be bothering us anymore.
He'll be back. Let's be real here. No one actually believes he's dead. Out of commission? Sure. Dead? No. Meanwhile, in New York City... New York City. Is Las Vegas in the area?
Aloysius, you're the one in charge of the mysterious forces who arrived at the Eclipse Duel Academy?
Yes.
My name is Valtor, and I am indeed in charge of the force that eliminated the Zashin threat from the Eclipse Duel Academy.
Zashin. Then what we thought was true. He had returned. We thought he was destroyed when 2 legendary duelists defeated him.
3 legendary duelists.
You can't
but
count.
That is beyond the point. The fact of the matter is, I am the one who destroyed.
Turns out Valtor's
Zashin
counting himself
once
as
and
3
for all.
people.
Now, you summoned
His
me
ego
here.
would do that.
What do you want?
We have convened this emergency session of this council once we saw the incredible power possessed by you and your forces. We want truth. The world needs to know what happened at the Eclipse Duel Academy, and we need to know what you stand
I
for.
saved all of your asses. The
What
end.
I stand for.
Who are you, Valtor? What are your intentions?
I'm the shadow who watches over this world, silently in the darkness. The false peace you enjoy now is a result of my actions. For years, I have been eliminating threats around the globe. The Cabal terrorists, the Exo-Swarm invasion. Not to mention many terrorists and corrupt officials. You may not recognize the name of many of these crises, but that is because I eliminated them before they became real threats.
So
You
they
may
don't
have
exist then.
noticed the
You can't eliminate a crisis
disappearance of
before it happens
your
unless you want to
leaders
cause a time paradox.
falling into comas all around the world.
The crisis wouldn't have a name yet.
My work as well.
If that were the case.
You killed the president!
That's
I
actually
thought he was
2
sick.
presidents to be exact, Mr. Horton. They were warmongering animals and needed to be put down.
I think he took the soul of Bush as well.
I am the mastermind behind the comatose duelists around the world. Humans will never.
I
be
took
as
Stanley's
they
soul.
They are only capable of performing acts of hatred and evil, and for that they must be punished.
In the eyes of this council, Valtor, you're guilty of treason against the world! You're the one who must be punished!
No,
Good luck with that.
you are the ones who will be punished.
Valtor versus the world.
Spent
We never
time
stood a
purifying
chance.
mankind, cutting out the disease, one evil soul. at
Shane,
a
this gonna be
time.
the world sort of situation where Valtor realizes, oh shit, I forgot about oxygen.
But now I
Sickness
see
and oxygen, but all that shit.
that every human has the potential to do evil. For every evil soul I
Does that
capture,
include
2
you,
might rise
Valtor?
up to take its place. This will no longer be tolerated.
We're the ones in charge.
You are the ones in charge. I look down
I believe
upon
New York
this
has
world from a
NATO,
higher
so,
perspective than you.
Literally, I have an
Throughout this
airship.
world, I see the truth of all things. With your power, there is no peace. There is only chaos. You
Now
have
you're gonna do
allowed
much better.
terrorists to flourish. You have stolen from your own people. What you call justice is ineffective at stopping this evil, and that ineffectiveness at stopping evil is itself
It's a sad
sin.
day when card games is more successful
That
than actual
is your
war in
true
terms of
crime.
stopping evil.
And now, you must make a choice.
And what exactly
If only we
would
could
that
stop
choice
Al
be,
Qaeda with a fun
Valtor?
game of tic-tac-toe.
I'm taking control of the world. You will resign from your positions and submit your territories to me. You have 24 hours.
You're adorable.
Then I will take.
I'm sure Yeah, well, America does have a rich history of giving up and knowing when it's time to pack it up and leave. You know, I'm sure we'll cave in when time is up. We'd sooner drop a nuke on you than say no, than say we surrender. Boy. Still, I'm looking forward to Season 3, Episode 39 when it comes out. Never say never! Anyway, see ya before there's a copyright.